What are you saying?
I'm saying it's unkillable.
Whoa, isn't that something? Literally deflecting bullets by the grace of God. Welcome back, Warriors. It's me, Linda B. Thank you all so much for joining me here today. Today, you know, it's Friday. Got on my patriotic red. You know that I had to get back into that. I really want you guys to sit back and relax and really enjoy these clips of these Trump ads that I am going to share with you today. They are amazing. Got to stick around to the very end. I have several Trump ads that I am sharing with you today. Not just one, not just two, but at least three. You got to stick around to the very end. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Now let's get into it.
President Ronald Reagan, who has a few questions for you.
All of you will go to the polls, will stand there in the polling place and make a decision. I think when you make that decision, it might be well if you would ask yourself, are you better off than you were 4 years ago? Is it easier for you to go and buy things in the stores than it was 4 years ago? Is there more or less unemployment in the country than there was 4 years ago? Is America as respected throughout the world as it was? Do you feel that our security is as safe, that we're as strong as we were 4 years ago? If you don't think that this course that we've been on for the last 4 years is what you would like to see us follow for the next 4, then I could suggest another choice that you have.
President Trump. He'll make America great again.
We have to ask ourselves, are we doing better than we were 4 years ago? And the answer definitely is a resounding no. Okay, and if you looked at the actual sources where they got their numbers and information from, like the Wall Street Journal, the Defense Heritage Report, these are very credible sources, and they're saying that we're less safe, that unemployment has climbed, that wages have fallen, and people are not doing well. And if you want more of that, that's too bad, but you have a choice. You can do something different. You can have better. And I don't even know, if you're just being honest, the Harris-Walz campaign just doesn't have a leg to stand on, because Biden and Harris haven't done anything for the American people. They've actually hurt our country. And if people are, and you know, these polls are tripping me out because they have her and Trump very tight locked, like in a dead heat. And in some cases, like a national poll, she's ahead. Now, do I necessarily trust these polls? No, I do not. And you should not either, because polls don't equate to votes. I've always said that. But look at the lack of performance over the past 3.5 years. I mean, I just cannot imagine Americans would forget about that. I just cannot imagine that, logically speaking, and I know we have a lot of intelligent people out there, logically speaking, how in the world could we ignore all of that just for some pander talk? And I know they wanted to make Donald Trump look really, really bad with all of these, you know, indictments and charges, convictions and things like that, so they can say he's a convicted felon. But if you know, like I know, and I do know, oh, I know that all of this was just made up, trumped up charges, because the demon rats know they can't win fair and square. Isn't it sad, though, that although they can twist history and make history be what they want, even Nancy Pelosi wants to put, I think she wants to put Biden on Mount Rushmore. Like, what? Are you kidding me? I think I heard that. It's just mind-boggling. I'm almost speechless. And ask my husband, that almost never happens. But no, that's a no-go, because we cannot forget the hell we've been through. And let me not forget that we could possibly go into World War III. Donald Trump said that, and I've been hearing that for a while, but for one reason or another, I just didn't mention it on my videos. But that is a real possibility. I'm praying against it. I don't believe it will happen. I believe we have prayer warriors on that case, and God hears our prayers. But this is how bad this administration has done us. Almost entering into World War III with the way it looks, all these wars, the inflation, the overran border. We're being invaded in our own country. This is an invasion. This is not just illegal immigration, it's an invasion. And that is how we have to look at it. Do we really want more of this? Do we really? We have to ask ourselves, sane thinking, and in a lot of cases, God fearing people who try to do what is right. We are law abiding and we'll help a person when we can that's in need. Do we really want more of this? Do we really want to worry about how we're going to pay the bills? If we have a choice between your prescription medication, which you desperately need, and also you need food, and you're like this, which one do I get? Those are choices we should never have to face. Never. Okay. And we need to vote accordingly.
With your support, we will go on to victory, the likes of which no one has ever seen before. We will evict crooked Joe Biden from the White House, and we will take back our country on November 5th, 2024. The great silent majority is rising like never before, and under our leadership, the forgotten man and woman will be forgotten no longer. We are one movement, one people, one family, and one glorious nation under God. And together, we will make America powerful again. We will make America wealthy again. We will make America strong again. We will make America proud again. We will make America safe again. And we will make America great again. Thank you very much.
Woo, I love those Trump ads. Oh, they just get me so emotional. And I sense God in them. You know, I'm an emotional person and I get in my feelings. I get in my feelings. And there's nothing wrong with that. Depends on what you get in your feelings about. That is what's important. But I love the fact that one time I remember Donald Trump saying, we're going to make America pray again. Put God back into things. See, the Democrats like to take God out of everything. The Republicans want to, the good Republicans, let me just be clear, the MAGA Republicans want to put God in everything. And there's nothing wrong with that. We're in the trouble we're in because we've moved away from God. We've moved away from what matters. We've moved away from our Creator who sustains us. It was God and God alone. And Donald Trump said it himself that spared his life in that Butler, Pennsylvania field that fateful day. It was God. He wasn't lucky. That was an angel of God blocking him from losing his life. I totally believe that. And the former president believes it as well. And I just those clips that in this particular ad that I just showed of him saluting and the planes in the air and people working, people being prosperous. Wow. It just does something to me. It really, really does. And secure borders, school choice, a great thriving economy, jobs. Isn't that what we want? Don't we want safety? We don't want to be wondering whether or not we're about to head into World War III. Who wants that? I mean, I can't even believe that this is even a contest, to be honest with you. I just can't believe this is even a contest. In my mind, the polls should be saying 90% Trump and 10% Harris. 90% Trump. This should not even be close. And it's tied, virtually tied in a lot of polls. They're in a dead heat. And in the overall poll, I saw she was leading. How is this even possible? Considering what she has not done. Are we okay in the head in America? Are we all right? Y'all doing all right? Y'all feel okay? You been to the doctor lately? Because that sounds like somebody got some issues. Because I can't imagine anybody would vote for that. Vote for Harris? Why? That makes no sense. Now let's just get on another topic. Is she really going to be the one? Are they going to pull out another trick at the DNC? I can't wait to see those Chicago people. They said they're going to protest the DNC. This is going to be very interesting. But let's check out another Trump ad.
Great significance to the passage of time in terms of what we need to do, and there is such great significance to the passage of time.
So the importance of community-based is they are, as they are called, they're in the community. People who understand the capacity of the community, the needs of the community, the culture of the community.
It is time for us to do what we have been doing, and that time is every day.
I can imagine what can be and be unburdened by what has been, you know?
Ooh, that cackle just does it, doesn't it? Unburdened by what has been. And you all need to get out there and vote for Trump so we can be unburdened by these past 3.5 years. I need some unburdening going on in my life. I don't know about you, but let's just do this darn thing, okay? Let's get about our business. We're going to pray and we're going to go out and vote. All right, we can educate people who care to listen. You know, you got some people that are, you know, virtually brainwashed. Oh, and I want to mention to you guys too, before I forget, I just remembered, I am having a special interview with a pastor, Cliff McAnthony. He is the pastor over a church in Massachusetts and the author of Trump the Great. Yes, you can get this book on Amazon, Trump the Great. Yes, this man has had prophetic dreams about Donald Trump, a lot of prophecies. Even he had a dream about July 13th as well. So this is going to be, I've already done the interview, but I'm going to edit it and have it published out to YouTube on Wednesday, August 14th at 4 p.m. Eastern. So I need you all to be ready. I'm going to set it up as a premiere. You'll probably see it, you know, queued up to be premiered. I'll try to get it queued up Sunday, but it's not going to go out until Wednesday, the 14th at 4 p.m. Eastern. And I am so excited about it. You're going to meet him and just get all this great prophetic biblical information that is just going to really inspire you. I suggest you don't miss it. Well, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. On my way to 50,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to visit childlightcandles.com. This is a Christian and veteran-owned company. Everything made in America. They give 25% of their profits to veterans and their families. See the link in the discount code in the description. Also visit C60 EVO. This is a health and wellness company, everything made in America, and it's organic. These are health and beauty products that will make you feel great and look even better. The link is in the description, and don't forget to input that discount code. Will you all be blessed? Love God, your families, these United States of America, and as I always say, march on, warriors.